4. Our mineral wealth. Anything that is buried deep in the earth is called mineral. They are one of the richest sources of our country. These minerals are of two kinds: metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. Minerals are found in rocky soil and fine soil. The place from where minerals are dug are called mines. Metallic minerals. Rocks have minerals from which we get the metals of iron, copper, manganese, gold, etc. The minerals from which we can extract metals are called ores. To make the metals useful, we have to separate the ore from the metal. If there is enough of a particular mineral in a particular area, mines or pits are dug. Copper was used first by the early man. It was soft and could be easily shaped into different objects. The people used copper tools and utensils. In India, copper is found extensively in Jharkhand and Rajasthan. Iron. Later, copper was replaced by iron, which is extracted from the iron ore. Iron is harder and easily available. It is used for making tools and utensils. It is very essential for constructing buildings, industries, etc. India has a large supply of iron ore. Iron ore is found in Karnataka, Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. The quality of the ore is superior. Iron ore is exported from Paradip, Marmagaon and Vishakhapatnam. The other metals extracted from mineral ores are manganese, mica and aluminium. Manganese is used in the making of steel and glass. India produces the largest quantity of mica in the world. It is found in Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Rajasthan. It is used in electrical goods. Aluminium. It is the highest metal used mainly in aircraft industry. Utensils and machines are made of aluminium. Gold. Gold is mined at the Kolar fields in Karnataka. The deepest mines in the world are gold mines. Gold mines are also found in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Non-metallic minerals. The fuels like coal and crude mineral oil are the vital sources of energy. Coal. It is a useful mineral and is called as black diamond. It is used for cooking food, to run factories and trains, and also for making electricity. Coal mines are found in Bihar and West Bengal. Some coal mines are situated in Telangana, Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra. Petroleum. Petroleum is called mineral oil. It is found deep under the ground or sea. It is another source of energy. As it is very useful, it is called as liquid gold. From petroleum, we get petrol, diesel, kerosene, spirit, and many other things. The areas where oil is found are called oil fields. Oil fields can be found under the sea near Mumbai in Mumbai High. The oil found under the ground or the sea is not refined. It is called crude oil. We have big refineries of oil at Mumbai, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Cochin, Baroda, Mathura, Barauni, Haldia, and Guwahati. Natural gas. It is a gas that occurs underground naturally. It is found in the oil fields. When there is only a little of natural gas, it is burnt off, but when it is in abundance, it is used for cooking, heating, and also for producing electricity. India's prosperity is got by the important role played by minerals. Though we have mineral stores in abundance, they are not endless. They can't be endless. The minerals once exhausted cannot be created again. So, we should not waste these resources. At such times, we should use that sources of energy that do not exhaust. They are the sun, the wind, and water. If we turn to these sources of energy, natural resources exist longer and can never be exhausted. Let's revise the important points. 1. Anything buried deep in the earth is called minerals. 2. Minerals are of two types, metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. 3. The minerals found in our country are iron, coal, petroleum, manganese and mica. 4. Petroleum is available at Mumbai High. 5. Coal is called black diamond. Petroleum is called liquid gold.